مسلسل أليكس رايدر بيدور في إطار أعمال الجاسوسية عن شاب عمره 17 سنة بيحاول يكتشف السر الغامض ورا وفاة عمه اللي بتقوده للمخابرات البريطانية. المسلسل بدأ عرضه على منصة شهيرة من نص الشهر الجاري، وهنعرف من أبطاله تفاصيل عن بدايتهم وظروف التصوير وتأثرها بفيروس كورونا.
What do you want? You, as an agent.
I think I always knew that acting was the thing that was the closest to my heart. And then when I was about 17, I was thinking about whether to go to university or not. And I just knew, I remember I was doing a play. I was actually doing an American play called A Streetcar Named Desire in London. And it was with Gillian Anderson. And I just had such a great experience on that. And I just knew. It was one of those things you know in your heart that this is what you want to do for the rest of your life. So that was it for me.
I want to find out who killed my uncle.
Is there something we'd like you to do for us? No one outside this department needs to know about this operation.
I was 10 years old when I realized that the only thing I could be in life was a writer. I was no good at anything else. I was bottom of the class in every subject. I was bad at sport, and I didn't have many friends. And then I started telling the other kids stories, and suddenly I started making friends, and they liked me. And then I realized I had this one skill set, and that's all I've done for the whole of my life. There was never a plan B. Write and tell stories.
Your uncle worked for the British government. He was a spy, and I think you are too.
I think for me, I fell into this. I never planned for it to be a career or a life path. I enjoyed pretending, and then my parents told me about this place where I could go and pretend on the weekends, and I did. And then that got me an audition to go and pretend on a film set for a bit, and then suddenly I've wound up that I've no other skills and I need to retrain for cyber. But apart from that, you know, it's a glorious career, and anyone that wants to do it, try it, because it's better than sitting in an office, because I had to do that for a bit. And no.
You take a look around, you don't take any risks, and you report back. Everyone, this is Alex.
Alex is bright and determined and questions everything, but you can be impulsive and irresponsible.
I think I might have been 9, 10, let's say maybe even 8, right? My older brother, my mum put us into like a stage school called Anasha. It's not called that anymore, so it was amazing when we were there. And my older brother always used to get all of the jobs, and I had to go with him because we're only 2 years apart. And I just remember he played the young Ainsley Harriet, and we were in the BBC studios, and everybody was all about my brother. Everyone loved my brother, and it was all about my brother. And I was so jealous that I was like, I'm gonna do this forever. And I'm gonna be so much better at him than this. He's not doing it anymore. Okay, I won.
I know Krav Maga. I know shooting people in the head.
The little fish survives by being smarter and faster and more daring.
Like he's been training for this his whole life.
Actions have consequences, Alex.
It's been interesting. I was in New York about to open on Broadway when we locked down, which was heartbreaking, but you know, we just got to put it on pause and hope that we get back eventually. It's good to see theatre slowly returning, but it's a strange one.
You think I can't see right through you? You think I can't tell when someone is pretending to be something they're obviously not?
What if you never find out what really happened?
I do this one thing and it's over. They leave us alone.
I'm currently doing a filming project, but every week we have to do this COVID test. And let me tell you, this thing is so disgusting.
Nose one.
Your eye goes, yeah, and your eye's like this, and they've got to rub it back there for 15 seconds. It's awful. Every single week. Nah, I'd rather stay at home.
These people aren't your friends, okay? Me and Jack, we're your friends.
I did warn you.
Shoot me.
Change is never easy. Change hurts, but it can be for the better.
I'm a musician. I record and release my own music under the name McGovern. So I've just been sitting about writing music, working on music, and trying to get some stuff out. I think I've had 3 singles out since lockdown began. I'm working on an EP and trying to put some feelers together for the album. But you know, it's just nice having some time to sit, because usually I'm trying to fit it in with the acting, but just sitting on the music's been quite nice actually.
At the end of this, he will be transformed.